Hey, how are you? Whoa. Yes.
What a great start.
We're here. Wow, you guys missed an incredible joke.
Wow.
We're here live with the Ari Shaffir.
Thanks, guys.
He's got a new special out on Netflix called America's Sweetheart.
Yeah, that's what I am.
I like that.
I don't know how you've tricked everybody into thinking you're some nice fucking guy. I hate it. Everybody's always around me. They're like, Ari's great. He's so nice. He helps other I'm just sitting there. I know he's a fucking devil, dude.
Only when the cameras are on, I'll give $1 to an open micer.
Yeah, you're a sack of shit
And then I'll take it
behind
back.
closed doors. Well, yeah, it's exciting stuff, dude.
Thanks.
Congratulations on the special.
It's awesome.
Thanks.
I'm digging the vibes in here today. Very,
too, dude.
Very NPR-esque.
I think so, too.
yeah, wow.
Very low, very...
Do you think we're going NPR right now?
I think we're going a little quiet. and
I like that, yeah.
I don't mind it.
How about this? Hey, say,
like it.
hey, welcome, Ari, again.
Hey, welcome, Ari Shaffir.
Thanks, Shane. Thanks, Matt. It's been a pleasure. I've been listening to you guys for a long
Yeah,
time.
what a...
Yeah.
I got to check out your special last night, and wow, what a special treat that was. Thank you.
That's an honor.
Yeah.
When you interviewed Charlie Rose, that was one of the greatest interviews I've ever seen.
It's very transgressive.
It was transgressive. Time-
Wait, what's that word?
Don't worry about it. It means aggressive trans.
Oh, right.
Transgressive.
Yeah.
That'd be a sick name for like a roller derby player, like a giant lady.
Transgressive.
Uh-huh.
My name's Transgressive.
Transgressor.
It's an enforcer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You used to watch roller derby on TV?
Yeah, I used to think it
I
was
didn't
going to be
know-
so cool.
Yeah, I didn't know what to like think
On
about
paper,
it.
I was like, this is going to be incredible. Honestly,
They
kind of
take
like
those-
slam ball
Yeah.
on the trampoline.
Slam bar was
basketball.
pretty great.
I thought it was going to be incredible. And
They would take a fucking bull-
XFL, trash.
Yeah.
Roller derby, trash.
Well, roller derby to me, it was like in my head for some reason. I was like, "Oh yeah, girls in the rollerblades,
Uh-huh.
short shorts," and I was like, "These girls are pretty strong."
They're gonna scissor.
I thought I was
big
going to get
dogs.
way more into it sexually, and I was like, "This is."
Oh, you went into it sexually. I went into it strictly for the game.
You went for the love
I
of
was
the
like,
game.
it
you
sounds
like
like a
sports.
cool sport.
It sounded to me like a sexual thing when I was younger. I was like, "Oh yeah, roller derby time," and I'm like, "Man, these are some giant ladies."
I like
Which-
when
yeah,
they
they
take
are
that one
sluts.
chick and they just launch her.
Yeah, that's
and then
fun.
someone else
Yeah.
is like clothesline. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, why'd you launch me?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I guess the point guard girls were kind of.
They're all kind of, they're either giant butch lesbians or giant straight sluts,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
you know?
Yeah, what's it was
Like
the,
pinup girls, they wear like, you know what I mean? They have like throwback tattoos of from like the 40s or
they
50s.
were like I'm
What's
blank.
that word I'm looking for? What's
Betty,
it?
Betty,
Rockabilly, is that it?
no,
Burlesque.
rockabilly.
I'm thinking
Same-
of burlesque
yeah.
dancers.
Rockabilly.
Yeah, it's very
Yes.
much burlesque dancers wrestling each other.
Yeah.
Burlesque dance. Have you ever gotten into that?
I've had to do stand-up shows at some
At
of those.
burlesque, yeah.
And again, something I thought I'd be into. And
Exactly.
you see the dance, and you go,
You know, what
It's the same as stand up.
fucking
The
gross.
low level ones are like, please come, free drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, burlesque is pretty. I like. Yeah, the same way. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And you're like, this sucks. I don't even want to see these girls do this.
I
And you're
wanna
like,
see them.
take it all off. Like, we don't take it all off. We take some off.
Yeah, it's
You're
like librarians.
It is.
Librarians
English
like
majors.
showing their fucking underwear, and you're like,
Yes.
dude, just put your fucking clothes back on and go back to the library. I don't want
Have some
to.
self-respect.
You don't have to do this. Why are you doing this?
Does Dewey Decimal not pay well?
Yeah, we're anti burlesque here. I don't like that at all.
No.
Stand strongly against burlesque.
We're against that. What else is going on?
It is tight for guys. Some guys do get dragged into the burlesque world by their girlfriend. They have to sit there and be like, "Those are all very powerful performances from all four of
Yes.
you guys." I like the one dressed as the devil. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they shake their tits with tassels on them
Tassels,
in front
feathers.
of other weirdo, like five
Yeah.
weirdos in a room.
Yeah,
Long-haired, skinny boyfriends just sitting there and just
They always have those scarves that don't actually warm them.
yeah.
It's just loose feathers.
yeah, it's a
Disgusting.
decorative scarf. Yeah,
This
some
thing's
motherfucker.
flying right now. This podcast is flying. And I
Yeah.
can feel it. We're gonna catch something.
Well, we were doing NPR vibes. If you want
Wow.
to, dude, just turn up the dial. If you turn up the dial, dude, if you want to jam.
All I can think of no, we're still. Well, hold on, man. Let's talk. Hell Let Loose, the newest hit video game in my mind.
Oh yeah,
Hell Let Loose. I've been playing as the Nazis.
Of course you are.
he was.
You were like, you need a cheat
No,
code.
you
just
don't
to-
get to pick.
you're like,
You don't
I
get to
won't be
pick.
regular. Show me the cheat code.
You
where I
don't
can
get to
be-
pick which team they put you on, but when I do get the Nazis, a part of me goes, yes.
I love it. Shane's like, I'll work the chambers.
No,
I'll Sims it.
true.
Do they have the chambers in the game?
No, It's realistic, bro. They didn't exist. It's a realistic game.
What are you
bro.
laughing about?
It's a realistic game. Too realistic.
That's so fucking funny.
It's so funny when you talk to like old Europeans about it, and they're like we were talking about the Slovaks, like they took it too, and like a lot of different people took it hard, and they're like the Gypsies too, and everyone's like, yeah, but they deserve it.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, even the Jews like,
No, wait.
come on.
Did it? Who in your family died in the Holocaust?
None of them that I knew.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, obviously, but
Yeah, all my dad's greater family,
yeah.
none of his direct.
Damn, just like cousins and
So
stuff.
like
Like 35 of them gone.
your
Whoa.
grandpa?
He survived. Grandma,
Oh, he made
grandpa,
it.
dad, all sisters, and then one of
Damn,
the
I was
grandma's
gonna say
brother.
something.
Surviving the Holocaust must have been crazy.
Kind of sus, dude.
You think it's sus?
You think?
What
Oh,
the fuck?
interesting.
To survive? What did you do in there? I mean, that's
It's sus.
a really evil thing to say, but
This is a rare NPR interview
No,
where you
it's
get
just
this.
funny. It's funny talking to like literally a genuine Holocaust survivor. Like, you survived kind of sus, and they're like, "What? What is that?
just saying, it's kind of weird.
Sus?"
How'd you get out of that? Well, I
It's a
regret
fine
that
now?
joke.
You have your own business?
I regret that one
It's so
already.
funny. It's a funny joke. Just the word "sus" in Holocaust
Kinda
survivors
fucking
is so funny.
sus.
You just went, you like bore witness to the most horrific condition. Your like shitty fucking grandson's like, "That's actually kind of sus."
Yeah, dude, what are you fucking gay? Is that how you did it?
My brother's kid started saying sus. He's like
Yeah.
8. And
Yeah.
my brother was like, he's so creative. And I'm like, that's like a term. He goes, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
It's like the Fortnite dance. A lot of little kids all
Fortnite. Yeah,
they
the
do-
Fortnite dance rules.
They really do those things. Like if
Yeah.
you go somewhere, there's kids just busting out the
Everyone
same
hits
thing.
it the whole time.
Yeah, it's kind of actually upsetting that like all kids now talk exactly the same.
Fortnite talk.
It's a motherfucking bull.
Yeah, there is no local dialect anymore.
Real.
Yeah.
Phillies
Yeah.
hold on strong. That's about it.
Philly's got it.
They're losing it. You don't have it. You don't have it.
Matt has
No,
it.
really.
Matt
No,
has it.
only,
with
only
water.
when I get mad. I'm like a Latino.
Yeah.
When I get mad, it comes out. My passion
wow.
comes out.
Matty Mercado.
Yeah, he gets fired
Dude,
up.
I'm pretty passionate right now. I'm still off the porn. I've been off the porn since January 6th.
Why? Did you find the best one?
No, I said this year I'm like I'm going to try to go back off it. I went off for a long time, and then I went back on because I went back and forth. I'm like I'm not going to quit something if there's no real reason to quit it. Then I went back off, and I was like I finally had sex last night, and I was like I shouldn't say finally, but I had sex. I had sex
I
last
agree with that.
Well, I was growing my beard in protest.
Yeah.
I told Brittany I was like I'm not shaving unless
And you look skinny. You've been on a hunger strike.
I've been working out. Thank
Yeah.
you for noticing. I've
Yeah,
hit,
you look good.
I've hit like I think 1/8 of my goal weight, 178. I'm trying
Good.
to get to.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you for noticing.
I'm glad
that.
That's
to hear
my
that.
goal weight.
178.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll tell you.
About fucking 100 pounds off. I'm going to get down, I promise.
You'll get to 100 pounds off soon.
Yeah, when I'm dead.
But yeah, I
Wait,
was
what do you use? Imagination?
for what?
To ejaculate.
I tried.
Oh, wait,
I,
were you just watching porn for the cinematography?
no. I was obviously masturbating to
okay.
it. I mean, I have watched once, like a couple times when I was younger. I would just kind of like throw it up, just like watch to see what I wanted to come back to when I came home.
Yeah.
But I was pretty deep into it. But the
Research.
no,
What are you fucking laughing at? You've been there. You do it now.
I still do it.
That
It's
outfit's
an actual
nuts, dude.
problem. But I just kind of was
You
relating.
actually look like Unc.
I am Unc. I'm Unc now.
You have become Unc.
It's fine. I like it. I kind of love it.
I do too. You look cute. Wow. What
it's
a
the
great
white
interview.
wife effect. It's the white wife
You
effect.
do it. It is the white wife effect. Holy shit, dude. You are dressed like a fucking old white man.
I am wearing a 9/11
Show them,
shirt.
please show the people
Wow.
the drip. That is fully
Wow.
white New Balances, light jeans.
That's not even
a
a
9/11, bro.
That's not even an eagle. What is that? That ain't an eagle. That's a crow.
Crying.
Damn, bro.
Hey, you're onked
We're
out.
a crow.
He's dressed like a substitute bus driver.
You don't have an ass anymore. You got a flat white ass.
I did lose my ass.
How'd you lose your
That's
ass,
actually
dude?
a
Your
soft spot.
gut.
All right, please don't talk about the
You
ass
lose
I
your ass
lost.
in reparations?
In solidarity with my
Yo, you
woman.
lost your ass for real? What happened?
It's
know,
fucking
it
white
used to be
wife,
It's
bro.
a white wife effect.
Your pancake butt.
I donated it to her.
You get the fucking white flapjacks.
You know, you like foot train like young Chinese girls. You think the black dudes get
binding
butt
him.
trained?
Yeah.
Binded.
They bind Nate's
Yeah,
ass.
butt trained.
Are you wearing Spanx? How is it like that?
I just lost it. I
This is
got
what we
old.
needed. The podcast needed a victim.
Needed my flat ass.
We had no topics. We needed a dork.
You needed someone to attack.
Oh my god. You look good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You do look good. I genuinely think you look great.
The sweatshirt's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eddie,
that's
you've been since I've been back. You've been much more reserved and quiet.
It's not good.
Did you get molested? What happened?
You
when I
weren't
was
here to
gone?
protect them, Shane.
I know. I think
you left them all
the Kill
with no,
Tony
with
crew
no dad.
molested my sweet boys. I've been running a train on guard
Don't
dogs.
say that. Don't say that. They would
Don't
never
say that.
go to Fab create ops.
You've been having. I had very low confidence when I moved down here.
No,
Is it confidence?
I don't think it's confidence.
Sean said it. Sean said low confidence, Nate.
No
conflict.
conflict.
Oh, no conflict, Nate.
Yeah, I think it's flipping. That's the problem. I'm going from non-conflict to like I think I'm turning nasty, and I'm trying to keep it in though. I'm trying not to be nasty, Nate. I'm trying to.
I
But you don't want to be no conflict.
I don't want to be no conflict either. But I was happier as no conflict. But people were.
No, I want you guys.
That's
I want
funny.
them to have conflict.
Yeah, because the last time I saw each of you, you were what's the word? Bitches?
Screaming.
Just screaming bitches.
That's when No Conflict Nate started, right there.
oh.
Guard Dog called him No Conflict Nate because they were. You guys need ops, and the Kill Tony crew is perfect for you guys to battle with. You guys need to battle with them. You're
Zandini.
That's not bad.
We're gonna switch.
So why did you get dragged into conflict? Who wanted more conflict in your
Guard
life?
Dog wanted conflict. Nate said, "I don't want any conflict."
But
That
now
was
you.
it.
But he's Zandini.
He's Ndidi now.
Wait, so why does he get a cool no conflict name and he hit you with like a negative one?
He's the writer.
I like Nasty Nate though. I'll be Nasty Nate.
Yeah, you need to be nasty. I like you nasty.
Yeah, it's
I
not
like you
gonna be
being
good,
mean.
Nate, I've never known you angry.
That's what I'm saying.
You've
I've
always
seen
been
it.
pretty chill.
Shane seen it, but it was years ago.
I know, but I've still no. It comes out.
It was funny watching
Punched
Guard
a
Dog.
special needs guy at an open mic.
he wasn't special needs.
Oh
He
yeah.
was after, he was
I'm
after you
saying.
punched him.
I did punch him. He asked for it, but he probably was bipolar though. But that doesn't count. I think you can punch a bipolar.
You can't punch a bisexual, but
Then
you
he-
can punch a bipolar.
I think he was actually a bisexual bipolar.
Oh, damn.
That actually
What?
might be true.
Yeah.
That's
I can't remember.
that's uni then.
Yeah.
That's unipolar
Yeah, it comes
and
back.
Yeah. I think it's a double negative.
Damn, he was bisexual, bipolar.
He was definitely bipolar. He was
BSBP.
possibly bisexual.
What?
He
He's
did.
BSBP.
He got in a kissing distance. And
I was
had
gonna
to
say, I
switch.
think that might be. It might have been a lover's quarrel more than.
No, he did. The first thing he did was blow a kiss at me. That is what started the conflict. Though I was walking into, it was like an open mic at the time that we were going to, and I was walking past, and I just tried to say what up, and because we were clearly not like we were clearly having tension, but I was trying to not worry about that, and I walked past, said what's up, and he went, and then I didn't sock him right then. Time had passed. I went outside to smoke. And he was trying to fight me, but like in an alleyway. He was like, let's go to an alleyway away from the
Yeah,
mic. And
that's
I was
sucking.
like, you're a psycho. I know
Let's
you're going to
do
try
it
to
here.
stab me.
He's
back
gonna try
there.
to suck you.
He's going to try
True.
That'd be I just came back to the mic. Zen.
Yeah, that's what you need though. That's the best way to do open mics is with open conflict with somebody else in the room. So then you go on stage and do stand up
At them.
which is so embarrassing to do while
Fighting.
At
an
any open mic
enemy
in general.
watches.
In the worst room, we're like, we're all failing here. And it's like, you sucked. Like, you're next.
Yeah, you're on next,
Yeah.
and you suck. We're both here.
I'm not
all
gonna laugh
suck.
at your jokes. Six of us.
I'm gonna whisper to somebody next to me. I go, "This guy fucking sucks."
God, I miss open mics where you had to pretend to listen until you get on and you can stop.
The best was going to those mics that everyone just was done pretending. No one listened. Like the Raven towards
Yeah.
the end, people were just.
Fell apart.
It was just a bar.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Just people standing and talking at a bar, and then at one at a time, someone would go up while no one listened to them.
Let me ruin the vibe while you guys are talking.
No one listened.
Dude, when I started comedy was run by H. Foley and Chris Cotton, RIP. And if you like even whispered, you'd have one of them like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they were fucking.
They
at
ran
least
it.
Foley,
It
they were
was such
yacked out of their minds.
They were so
They
drunk.
going nuts.
They would get hammered the whole. It was so good though. It was this tiny black box of a room, and it could fit like
probably done
maybe
it.
40 people.
I never really did
So
that.
fun.
It started
Raven
in LA.
Lounge. Yeah, but it was like
It would have been 2008, 2009.
if you did helium, Usually on a Thursday, you would
Jump
go to
over there
Reagan.
afterwards. Yeah, maybe I've done it then.
It was so fucking fun.
How big was H Foley then? Was he like G
He
Foley
wasn't
back then?
as big.
He wasn't as big. No, he was still
He's still lowercase.
still a
H.
young tadpole.
H not fully.
He was a big dog, but he was not nearly. Dude,
But,
Chris Cotton was a big dog too.
Cotton was a big dog.
That was a lot of big dog energy.
There's
in
a
that
lot of
room.
big
It was
dogs up
crazy.
there.
It was crazy.
I love
Kevin
that
Ryan
when-
did a good job surrounding himself with big dogs.
True.
Kevin Ryan really is like that 6 chick who's hanging around with 4s.
It's crazy.
he's like he's fat as fuck, dude. He's fat as fuck, and he's like, "Nah, I'm so thin." I'm like, "Bro."
The whole time he's just talking to H. Foley about being fat.
It's so fucking funny. I never even thought about it.
Yeah.
His guys was totally effective.
It's a great move, dude.
That's so good.
Shame.
So I had
shame
Lemaire in the pool house. Now I'm fucked. I'm just a unit out there.
I told you about the guy when I worked for an electrician. We all would go to a bar afterwards. That's where he paid everybody, and he did all of his like hirings there. And this one guy came in, just fat as fuck. My boss was also pretty portly as well. And he looked at the dude. The guy like starts handing him his resume. He goes, "No, you're hired." And the guy's like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, I need someone here fatter than me." The dude was like, "Oh, all right."
Damn, fuck you, thank you.
I'll take it. Don't like it, but I'll take it.
It's the funniest hiring I've ever seen. I need someone here fatter than me. You're hired.
Oh man, but back to the pornography and you
Yeah.
giving it up.
Oh, yeah,
I
dude.
wanted to say that the law here does help with that, obviously,
Yeah.
because you don't. I mean, if you sink so low as to go to X videos,
It's so embarrassing
You've
going
reached
on.
so-
Going,
you're
which sites are
disgusting.
still available in Texas?
you're disgusting. Yeah, you got to
Did last
go
night.
through like the 9th grade. Where did I used to jack off?
I know. It's
There's a lot more hidden camera videos on those.
There's
a lot of illegal
of-
stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
I saw one that was just, it said, "How old is she?"
what?
Yeah,
That was the title?
that was the title. I wasn't even searching anything. That was just on
yeah,
the main.
yeah. They
just
throw
for the
you,
record.
They throw you crazy shit.
That was a curveball, and I was like, "What?
How old is she? Well, you
I don't
should
know.
have
I should
investigated.
find out.
Yeah, man. Like,
It's the producers going like, we don't know. We'd love to
There's
find
only
out.
one way to find out."
That didn't feel like 16
That
on my
felt
jerk.
weird.
yeah, that's.
But that law that they passed, it is helpful.
I think it's good. Yeah, it
But-
makes perfect sense.
It just when they went to pass the law,
You
because
protested.
any other time you'd be like, "Yeah, go ahead, get rid of it," until you're horny.
Yeah,
And then when you're horny, you go, "What the fuck have
That's
they
what
done?
I'm saying,
What have
that
they taken from us?"
for me, and again, I haven't. I haven't been tested now and like alone in a hotel room. That's the ultimate. That's
Yeah.
like, I mean, in my house, easy. I mean, obviously it takes some effort, but easy enough. But like, dude,
Yeah,
yeah, that shit's impossible. But now that I'm off of though, when you're married though, it's like if you have porn, it gives you like a little trench where like if you're fighting, you could be like and just go beat off
Yeah.
and then keep the fight going. But if you're charged up, it's your trench. You can just be
yeah,
like,
you go back to the foxhole.
I don't need you.
Yep, I don't need. Fuck you.
yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yep,
Dude, I was on a.
fully
It was
protected.
basically a 10-day.
Yeah,
It was like a 10-day hold in. And I was like, it was like a mild beef, regular stuff. And I wanted to be mad so badly. And she just touched me last night. And I was diamond hard. And we had to just settle the beef immediately. And I was like, yep, porn is
I
definitely
forgive
not good.
everything.
So
Yeah.
I've doubled down on porn. I'm off porn now.
Are you using your imagination?
If I sink so low as to hurt myself in masturbation, yes. But yeah, no, I try not to masturbate at all. I mean, I'm not going to be a psycho about it. If if I like really can't sleep, I'll just do it. But it's not like a shame thing, but it definitely is a relationship enhancer.
Yeah,
Almost too much. I was telling Spud today. I was like, dude, I was telling him like I had this like almost like mystical
100%.
experience having sex after like no porn for weeks, holding it in. I got so carried away, I almost ordered up the third. I was on the verge of just CPing last night.
What is
Yeah.
that? What is CP?
It's cream pie. Creating another kid. I have 2 kids. I last night was so charged. I was like,
color people.
fuck it, dude. I don't care.
Child porn. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah.
this could be
Yeah,
anything
sorry. I
at
was
this
using
point.
a lot of slang. I was using a lot of street
You were
slang.
considering a pie.
I was like,
strongly-
and I know, now it's like been so long. She's ovulating. If she's
Yeah.
putting paws on me, I'm like, okay, you're ovulating.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
The
I was,
pie was in the windowsill, and you were going.
I was about to. I
No one's
announced the
gonna
pie.
know.
not
You
hot,
said I'm
it's
gonna
just
pie.
I was like, I'm about to pie.
Yeah, I'm
She's like,
about
what
to
the
pie.
fuck are you doing? I was like, my bad. I thought we were on the same wavelength here. I for real had like it was. I mean, it's embarrassing to talk about. I had like a genuinely
You need to say
pretty profound experience.
You
last
needed me
night.
there to pull your hips.
I needed you there to
needed
pull me
to
out,
help
dude.
you out.
I was so resolute. I was like, no fucking way. And last night, all I did was go off the porn for 2 weeks. I was like, it has to be done. I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing? I was like, oh, sorry about that.
It must be done. The pie.
So I got a little too horny off the porn, but I swear it's been validated now.
3.14. It was time.
27317 repeating. It was fucking time, bro. It was pi r squared. But yeah, it was just like a cool realization to be like, yeah, you see what porn does in a relationship, and you're like, it is not good.
And you gonna remember this when you're back on?
I hope. I mean, look, that's the thing. I don't beat myself up, dude. If I fucking fall,
Don't beat yourself,
off. If I fall, I'm trying to
arrive.
Well, I'm trying to take the shame component out because the nofap thing was crazy. I'm like, dude, it's crazy to be like, I'm just never going to come ever again. But then, to be like, yeah, just fucking jerk off to porn. I'm like, it's equally as weird because it's just not good for you. You just see fake ladies and come all the time. It's not good for you.
Fake,
You shouldn't be seeing
wild ladies.
Yeah.
This isn't even like a normal.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm not coming from like a moral, like you're wrong if you do that. I'm all about optimization. Like what's optimal.
Last time I tried it was a month. It was in Edinburgh, started in Ireland. And it was one night, some old skank was like, I was like, nah. But then I was like, should have. Because like 3 days later, I'm like, I'm not beating off, no porn, no nothing. And then like 2 weeks later, I was like, just open to meeting people.
Yeah.
Any girl was like, you want to hang out? I was like, yes, I do. Let's hang out.
I'd like to.
I'd love to talk to you.
Let's go out.
Yeah.
So
does something to you.
Ari, you've got the new special coming out. You were just in the blockbuster Nosferatu. What else? What's next?
Nosferatu sucked.
You were Nosferatu?
Yeah, he was Nosferatu.
I was Nosferatu, yeah. Yeah.
What's next for Ari Shafir?
Nosferatu. All right, wait.
I thought the movie was about Africa when I heard the title of it.
It's a fair guess.
Yeah, I was like, oh, cool. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was some like Lion. I swear to God, I'm not being silly. I thought it was a Lion King spinoff. I was like, see what Nosferatu. I thought it was like Mufasa's
You would have been
granddad.
shocked.
It was a lot about gay fucking.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the hell?
It was gay sex.
It was a lot about gay innuendo, gay fucking.
Oh dang!
In
I was excited to
Nosferatu?
see that.
Remember that Salt Lake City documentary about that guy who stole that kid and fucked her, and then the parents like, "Hey, where's our kid?" And,
Yes,
and
hilarious.
Then he fucked the
Well,
mom.
not that.
And then,
You know what I mean?
yeah. And then later the dad was like, he brought me in the car. And I don't want
Dad
to.
jacked him off too.
You told me about that where he
was
just
the
like
funniest-
he fucked the whole
He
family.
fucked
to be
an
fair.
entire family.
Guy ruled.
And then kidnapped the daughter or something. Was that the same one where he was like, "I'm an alien"?
Yeah, I think
Put her
so.
in the back of an RV with like a walkie-talkie. It was like, "This is from outer space. You have to have sex."
That is Utah's a good place to run that.
You can trick the
They're
the
pretty
Utes.
aliened
The
up. I
Utes
think.
are,
Yeah, but that's what Nosferatu is pretty much. He's fucking everybody,
What?
making them all jealous
So
of each
horny
other.
fucking vampire.
Yeah, and everywhere else was horny, and then it was all about like love triangle and like.
Here's a question: if you were a vampire, immortal, unless obviously somebody put a stake through your heart,
Yeah,
would you have gay sex after like 700 years?
yeah. It's like prison.
Right?
You're like allowed.
No. It's not like prison because in prison you only have the option of gay sex.
Yeah, but you
justified that quick, bro.
It's prison. You're in a prison of
rules.
your
Those
own.
are prison
Yeah, you're
rules.
in a prison of.
of eternity.
I
No
think you
release.
get bored and you're like, none of this matters. There's no guy. I'm not going to heaven.
True.
That part's out.
Yeah, but also you're a vampire. You're very gay.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
You got to dress gay.
Flying around.
You have to at least
yeah.
be bi as a vampire.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird for a vampire to be like, nah, dude, I'm totally
Yeah,
fucking
vampire.
straight.
Dude, no names in the national title. I can't wait to see what they do.
Just get a buzz at the tailgate from people like it next. Yeah, I wonder about that. If you were like that old, because if Nosferatu was really just fucking sticking it to the whole village, I wonder what you would do.
You'd give it up.
Yeah, true.
And then if you were like a villager, you'd be like, I want to fuck Nosferatu. How come he doesn't
Yeah,
give me?
fucking
That would be.
Nosferatu.
What if you were Nosferatu? What if you're immortal and you're like, dude, I just want to die so bad, and then eventually you bottom out and you're like, you stick around for like 2,000 more years and just get fucked in the butt.
Just get like a job.
That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah.
Does he just appears in people's rooms at night or something?
No, they have to go find him.
They find him
appeared
and
in
he fucks him?
He appeared in this one chick. Spoiler alert! He had cheered at this one chick's dreams and like fucked her when she probably was like 11 or something, but like adult back
What?
then, Romania adult, probably 13. And then
In the movie?
and then like disappeared, but pretty much just subtext going, "Wait for me. I'll test you. She goes, I will. And then 30 years she's gone. She's like, well, I found another guy. And he was like, nah, that's not cool. And then calls for that other guy.
And fucks the guy.
Fucks and bleeds him.
Oh,
Sick.
Yeah.
Well,
little fucky sucky.
little fucking suck.
Yeah. And then just so he can tell the lady, he's like, oh, your husband, he's not.
That would turn a chick on though. If you're like, yeah, I fucked that guy.
I fucked your husband and killed him.
I fucked your husband.
Didn't kill him, sent him back as like a bitch, as like a punk. That's what they say in prison, right, Nate? Is it punk?
Did you see Nosferatu?
Is that the term, punk?
Yeah, it's a punk.
Yeah.
It's a punk. Little punk.
Nah,
ass
I
bitch.
ain't no punk. you a new fool.
Get a punk in jail. Did you ever? I watched a documentary about. It was like basically prison sex, and they were saying how that's like a big
What?
status in jail. Yeah,
What are you watching?
My brother sent it to me. It was the funniest. It was all about getting boys. That was
Yeah.
all. If you're in jail, if you had like 5 boys, it was like a sign of status. You just get like punks basically underneath you. You could like loan them out for money, or like a lot of these dudes would fall in love with like their top punk.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
It was fucked, dude. It was. There was one part. I don't want to ruin the vibe.
You love it.
I don't want to ruin
Please
the
don't
vibe,
hide,
but
brother.
like you're watching this guy and he's just like, yeah, man, this is what I came here and I'm just this guy's bitch, and like we fell in love and they had this whole. Then you find out they go interview his father of the kid who's a punk in jail, and they're like telling the dad what's going on. He's like, I just, man, I really just hope he gets out of there and straightens out his life. And then apparently what happened was the guy was on drugs and just like ran a kid over. So he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay high and stay in jail forever and just be a punk. I was like, damn, that's
He
so
ran a kid
sad.
over, felt bad about it, like the machinist.
The what?
Like
He
the
felt bad. He was,
And
yeah.
so he's like, I'd rather be in there.
He's like, as soon as I get sober, I like just think about my life, and it's literally that unbearable, and I just have to be high. But it's fucked up. They went to his dad and like, yo, your son's like someone's boyfriend in fucking jail, and he was like,
Yeah, that's
fuck, God, man, I just want him to straighten his life out. It's so sad.
that's so sad.
He's
yeah,
a chief
so-
status, sir.
True.
One of the
True,
top
he's doing
punks.
well.
He
Yeah,
was
he's one
kind
of
of
the
a
better
top boy. He
punks.
was a top boy though. He was like procuring other boys and shit.
Oh, it's just lane.
Gisane, yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was just lame.
Damn.
That's what they call his butt. The jizz lane.
Nice. You know SPR.org?
No,
What's
what's that?
It's supposed to be for like understanding and stuff, but it's SPR, StopPrisonRape.org.
What?
And it was just like survivors' tales and stuff. You're not supposed to laugh for months at a time at it, but yeah, it's like poems and stuff.
What?
There's a poem about the number 7, the 7th guy to gang rape him, and he goes, "That's when I fell in love because he was nice."
Oh my
He
god.
whispered,
dude.
he
Yeah,
whispered,
dude.
"This will be over soon." And he goes, "Oh, this guy cares."
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really crazy, man. They get in there and they go full like girlfriend mode, and it's like, and dudes are just like kind of pumped to be a girlfriend. Which,
It sucks that that's what it is, and it's not Shot Caller.
what do
You
you
know what I
mean?
mean? The movie Shot Caller, the guy like gets a DUI and becomes the head of the Nazis. That's everybody's dream. Every
Yeah.
white man's dream is one day I'll get a DUI and become the head Nazi in a prison.
Yeah, because you have to.
But in reality, you're going to get a DUI and just be a punk. And
You don't have to be a punk. That's the thing.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to be a
What
punk.
if you look like? What if you're good looking like
If
me?
you're
What
looking
if you're
good,
a dreamboat?
yeah, if you're looking good, you better be able to fight.
I'd be
because-
punked.
No way.
You think you? What's the nod? You?
No, just definitely not you.
Oh,
You think guys would fuck you?
I hope not. I hope not, Shane. I'm not looking for it.
But you said you'd be punked.
You'd be
I
a punk.
feel like I would. Of the three of us, no, you first.
You're
Me
the
second.
cutest.
I would be
Third.
punked.
You're the most handsome.
How would you avoid it?
I would just go mad. I'd go white boy crazy. Yeah, I would just go absolutely white boy crazy.
Oh, you'd be fucked in
Like
there.
Klinger from
Oh,
MASH?
dudes, you get fucked in there.
I know.
Well,
like,
you,
I'm bald.
you
You guys
get the
don't want
special
this.
diet though. You get that's like a special diet you can get in jail. It's highly coveted.
What?
The Jewish meal
Oh,
plan.
the kosher.
Yeah, you can do the kosher. You can do the Muslim. So you actually get a pretty coveted meal plan. So you might be able to.
Trade that?
Yeah.
Who wants gefilte fish for protection?
Yeah, what does happen to the Jews in there?
That you
Do
just
they have to join the Aryan Brotherhood?
No, they don't want them, and the blacks don't want them.
you're technically others, but I think a lot of Jews probably join up with white people, but you just have
Yeah.
to kind of keep it like.
I had a remember those Amazing Races videos? So a white power website found it, the whiterevolution.com. And so they loved it, but also they didn't love this. So the headline was Jew boys got the right idea.
Hey. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's a nice. Yeah, it's a nice title.
Yeah. Jew man would have been nice, but
Jew man
Yeah,
would've-
true,
yeah,
true.
it's
That was-
like, come on, some respect.
Didn't have to diminish you.
Put some respect on a name.
Yeah, that's a cool. That's funny to like wake up in the mornings, read like the White Revolution.
Wake
There
up
you
to
go. Oh,
that.
nice. Some publicity.
Oh.
All right. It's from
Hail, motherfucker.
Storm. What's the Stormfront?
Stormfront.
What's
Yeah.
Stormfront?
Isn't that
One of
the?
those.
That's the white nationalist. Like,
Is it really?
Yeah,
That's their like publication.
I think so. This is what else we got going on?
Nothing much. I was just in fucking rapture last night. It was kind of nice.
Sexual rapture.
Yeah, dude, I haven't felt like that, man. That was crazy.
Wow.
To have like a genuinely like I've never had a powerful like a
Touch
spiritually
induced rock
powerful.
hard.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then the pie.
Almost
Almost pie.
near pie.
Did you put the last part in just for like a little, the little like leftover touch?
No. You're talking about like,
I like it.
and then
Pull
just
out,
kind
but
of
like-
going back in.
Yeah.
No, I would have. I was a rabid dog. I had full like iguana eyes, just like,
Ew, Matt.
I didn't realize, I didn't know what I was setting myself up into, man. You don't know really who you are until you've held it in like that. Then all of a sudden it was crazy. You know how conflicted I was to be like,
How long did you hold it in?
it was really only like 10 days.
That's a
But
reasonable amount.
That's a
of
long time.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It was reasonable, and it was, I was just taking some maca, so I've been waking up.
Oh yeah, you've been getting
Maca root, dude. If you take maca
performing
root,
enhancing.
the what?
You've been performance enhancing.
Yeah, a little bit, little
Yeah.
PEDs. If you take maca root, it's crazy. You wake up just like steel beam.
What? Give me some right now.
We can go
Don't
get
get
it
hard
at the
now.
grocery store.
I'll get hard right now. Let's
Don't
get
get
let's
hard,
change
Ari.
it. Just change the arc of this podcast.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty tight.
I
You do
don't
need
know.
to be
Yeah,
hard.
I just these guys are battling. You've got boners. You've got a special. I'm playing Hell Let Loose.
I got a new hat.
That's it. That's the pot.
Pretty much.
But don't you think they should have ops?
These guys, yeah.
I think there should be some conflict at
What's
the mothership.
ops? What's ops?
Opposition.
The opposition. They should be battling the other their contemporaries.
Yeah, why don't you guys race to 2
It's going to
push-ups?
get rough out here if we do that. It'll be a bloodbath. There'll be no peace in the streets. We can't have that.
What would you
That's
battle
the Gardini
about?
guarantee. That's my other new thing.
The Gardini guarantee.
Dealing out Gardini guarantees.
What have you applied that to?
Like if we get ops, we're gonna have to kill them all.
That's a Gardini guarantee.
That's a Gardini guarantee. Even though I'm Zendini,
It's
I will
only Zen
resort
because
to
you know.
violence if they're trying to take me off the righteous path. I will have to resort to violence, but otherwise I am Zendini.
Yeah.
And that's the Gardini guarantee.
Yeah. Who do you think you match up with in the squad, the Kill Tony squad versus you guys?
Maybe
yeah.
like Aaron.
It's got to be.
Belial.
It's
Aaron Bilal.
You're versus Bilal.
Yeah.
Bilal's the man, dude. He might
I
fuck
know
you up.
he's cool.
He ain't gonna do shit to you.
I think I could take
Ari
him.
Matty versus James McCann. We got
Yeah.
we got to battle our foreigners.
Good battle.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
foreigners.
Nate
A
versus
foreign
Hans
conflict.
Cam.
Well, who's
Yeah.
Cam Patterson
That's a
got?
fun one. Me versus
Cam,
I mean,
I guess Lemaire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cam,
Lemaire.
Lemaire's gonna have to take a couple because we're outnumbered.
Yeah.
well, finish off Bilal fast,
Yeah,
and then go help somebody else.
And there's the four
Just
other
hijack
ones
his
too.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
I mean, Lemaire's getting winded fast.
No, he's the juggernaut.
They come
He
at
could
him,
probably he could take out like 4 of them.
just run at them with his hands out.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the Gardini guarantee.
It's a good guarantee.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the hell? I had a subject to talk about.
I was hoping you had a subject.
I kind of had a subject.
All I
to
got
talk
is
about.
Hell Let Loose.
You're subject master.
I did want to talk to you about the Penn State coach. What the hell? What was that about?
I don't know.
Did he say something about the guy's hairline or something?
Yeah, he was hitting him with like,
You're not in a conference.
you're a young guy. He's like, I'm an old guy. I've been around. What you've done is pretty impressive so far. Good job, son.
He
But was
just
he-
beat him. Fuck off.
And then he beat him.
Yeah.
What was he
Oh,
negging him
before.
though? Like what
Yeah.
was he saying about the coach? The coach has a straight.
He was just saying, "Oh, I wish I had hair like that." He's like, "How old are you, man?" God damn, so nice. You're so young.
It's pretty funny.
Just kind of like,
kind of a nice psych out.
I think
Yeah,
he
it's a
might
nice
have been
second.
trying to get in his head.
That's a nice psych out.
Yeah, it's kind
Because
of
you
nice.
know he
yeah.
feels that. I don't belong. I lost to Northern Illinois University.
Matt, have we discussed that clip?
What?
You called it.
What?
When Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois, I was
Yeah,
sitting
they're
there-
going to fucking
I was
come back
sitting there
together.
going,
Game
fucking shit's over.
Yeah, you called me a girl.
Got to burn it down. I said, this is a girlfriend opinion. But I also did say I agree with it.
Yeah, true.
I was like, right now you're giving me a girlfriend? Because after the loss, I was like, this is like a season. This is like a 5-year loss. This is going to
Yeah.
cost us.
It's not just you lost to Clemson.
yeah, I
it's
thought
like-
it was like the program's fucked for 5 years.
If not for the 12-team playoff.
And then
That's it.
Matt was like,
It's a galvanizing moment.
or they could come together in unity with this shared depression and rise out of it and go undefeated.
That's what he said.
And I
in
was
the
like,
press
Matt,
conference.
I love you, but that's a girlfriend opinion. And then I said, also, deep down inside, yes, I 100% believe that is what is going to happen.
You see him at the press conference after Penn State. He was saying that about
Oh, yeah,
NIU
yeah.
game, whatever. And he
You're
goes,
literally
these
exactly
young
what
boys,
Matt
they
said.
fought, they came together, and then he panned over to them, to like the stars, and he goes like, "I'll take an answer to this one," and it's just 2 children. Just
yeah.
But yeah, we did our best.
Yeah. That's Riley Lang. That's the quarterback. He's
It's
a
so
good
funny.
Christian boy,
Really?
a young boy, just having fun for the Lord.
That's awesome. That's why they're winning, obviously.
They're
For
not
real.
masturbating. They're not watching porn. They're not having sex.
I don't think they are.
I don't want
hope
to
not.
comment on the boys. Jack it off.
But no, I'm trying to think.
Matt, what's going on, dude? Fired up. You got anything weird? What are you reading? I know you're reading something.
Right now, I'm doing a lot of research right now.
What are you researching?
I've been reading a lot about. I've been reading arguments for tradition. I just stumbled upon this book. It's called The Sword of Gnosis, and they just like
Trad husband? Trad husband?
not trad husband. Oh, I mean, I'm sure they'd be down for trad husbands. I'm just reading a academic book about like guys slamming Vatican II, and I think Mel Gibson was just fucking slamming Vatican II.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were just talking about how it was like such a gigantic mistake for the priest to face the congregation.
Renazisi's mom and dad told me that because they had
Really?
Vatican III. They were like, people were upset, and they're like, we remember our parents going, "That's not Christianity. You
Yeah.
don't face us. That's
Was
crazy."
Vatican II in like the 30s? Or when was
I
that?
thought it was in like
50s or 60s,
50s or
70s.
60s. I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just one day turn around. Everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
And the priest went,
yeah. When I like you,
damn, I didn't know what was going on in here.
I know it's
How old
popping
are
in
they?
here. Like,
That was the big come up of Vatican II, is just turn around. That was the big
and it was
And
Latin.
it was Latin Mass, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
change from Latin to English.
the
or
idea
whatever.
was you were watching a guy. The altar was supposed to be God, so you were watching a guy commune with God in real time in
Twitch.
Latin.
Twitch.
Then they just like switched it and made it person focused, where they're like, "Bro, you've lost the plot.
Yeah.
Should be about God. Now you're just fucking giving some lukewarm fucking speech
True.
to these
Giving a
dumbasses."
pep talk once a week.
They do
You
give a
guys should
pep-
be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
When's the last time you heard the homily?
It's been a while.
They're not great,
like
dude.
a year.
They're not great.
Yeah.
I want to start
I
ghostwriting.
want to get a good homily.
That's a homily. Give me one.
I'm open for
The homily is just when the priest reads something and then he breaks it down. And he's
Yeah, he
like,
reads the
this is
Bible.
basically the message for this week.
It's our Torah. We
Yeah, he
have
reads the good part of the Bible, and then he
The important part of the Bible.
and then
The
he'll be like,
non-gibberish part.
that. And
It
then
was
this is
like
what you
till-
should take from that.
Your part. We're talking about your part.
Oh, the non-gibberish part.
The gibberish part.
Why am I the gibberish
No,
part?
we like the New Testament.
New Testament's way more streamlined.
Yeah.
Streamlined, yeah.
The Old Testament's crazy. I like.
Don't you have like 6 guys saying the same shit in different words?
No.
Mark and Tony and Bobby and whatever.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, dude. Don't fucking disrespect the boys. I don't even know what the fucking Torah. What do you guys do?
What do you mean? What do we do?
I don't even know what you guys do.
Pray, and then
Just
at the
Star
end,
Wars.
it's the same thing.
It's like Jewish Star Wars.
Isn't it?
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, just like them, like battles and fucking deserts and shit.
It's like the passage this week. They were battling in the desert. What can we learn from that? It's that, hey, if you have sand up your ass, maybe you should also wipe or whatever. You
Yeah,
know,
it is.
whatever the message is.
It is kind of sick though to be like, this is just our story. Meet every Sunday. Like, remember we got that big ass fucking fight with the Egyptians? That was so fucking
It's
sick.
honestly, that's what me and my friends do. We go to a bar once a week and go, dude, senior year, we could have beat Lancaster Catholic. That battle with Lancaster Catholic. Huh? What else is going
That's
on?
pretty much all we did too.
That was pretty much it. I've been reading that. I told you about
That's good.
I told you about the Chesterton book. You didn't seem to like Chesterton last week.
I did not
You
like
came
him.
around.
Yeah.
Came around. But yeah,
I don't like silly guys. Silly men.
Yeah, he is pretty silly, but I think it was needed. He was like a British gentleman.
Yeah, the time period was.
It was good to
it
hit them
called
with a
for
little
a silly man.
silliness. Yeah, it called for some silly man.
You're a silly
You need a
man.
good fop.
Yeah.
Somebody with like tassels here, frills, just does stuff right. Yeah, I'm a silly man.
Dude, the half face shave, that was fucking silly as hell.
That was a silly man.
I ruled.
That was
You're
real.
a silly man.
That was
That-
disorienting me. I would see clips
Yeah.
and I would get like what the fuck's going on? It like did something to my brain.
It made
that-
no sense.
It didn't.
It just
It-
wasn't right socially.
It
pissed
was
me off.
not right.
Pissed off a lot of people.
Pissed me
Angry
off.
people pissed off. Nice people it made happy. People had
But it
demons.
was tough to talk to you.
As long as I could talk sideways to you. The best at the cellar, we'd all be talking, and someone would be over there, and it'd be like 5 minutes of Matty Wiener, like, talk,
Yeah.
and then you're like this. What the fuck, man? What?
No, I was just I'm trying to have like a real conversation with you.
And I'm
You
just
got
mixing
half of
flicks.
yeah. You're just being
It
silly.
was disorienting. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Speaking of having cool people be happy and not cool people be mean, I did the Slutty Garfield thing on Patreon.
How did that go? A lot of angry people got mad.
A lot of angry customers, dude.
Wait, they didn't like Slutty Garfield on Patreon?
Some people didn't, which made me laugh more, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's very funny to get angry.
So it was a mystery. A secret artist just like sent me this thing. He's like, I made it. I don't know what to do with it. Just like, and I was like, dude, please let me put this on my Patreon. It's about Garfield. It's about Garfield becoming a streetwalking trans prostitute. And then John's just trying to find him and save him, or save Garfield from the underworld. Save her. Miss Lasagna.
What's Odie doing?
His name was
Odie's
Garfield
in the
became
mix
Miss
as well.
Lasagna.
Okay.
Odie's a street dog.
Miss
Miss
Lasagna. Miss Lasagna.
What is
name's-
Odie doing?
Odie's in the underworld.
Oh,
He's selling
really?
drugs or what?
I can't spoil. I've seen a lot of the story's arc. It's so fun. It's just funny.
You can spoil it.
I can't spoil it, dude. It's so
What,
funny.
they have to go to
It's
the
so
Patreon?
funny to one day. All I kept thinking about was a guy waking up and just being like, "Oh, sweet." I'm like, what the fuck? It's just Garfield.
Oh, new Match In content.
Guys trying to fuck Garfield.
It is funny. You're
John's
exactly
got-
right.
John's
got a-
You're exactly right on
It's
this.
so
John's
funny.
got to find him in a room like Taken when he finds his daughter.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
And just to have people be like, "Yeah, for real, dude, this isn't it." All right.
This is it, bro. Fuck you.
It's so fucking funny. It keeps making, I talked to the dude who did it. And he's like, "I'm gonna fire up 3 more right away."
Fire 'em up.
Please do.
Nice.
He should just keep making them the exact same story, just with different cartoon characters.
That'd be sweet. Heathcliff. You gotta go Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Then they meet it.
Well, it's actually really well done. Like it just looks like a professional.
Yeah, you showed me the drawings.
It's
They're
crazy.
very good.
It's unbelievable how like good it is. And then it's just about Garfield selling pussy, and John being like sexually bothered on the streets as he tries to find out what's happening. It's so funny. It's just people trying to force John to do gay stuff with him.
To find his lost cat.
Find his lost cat. Every time he brings it up, people are like, "I fucked that bitch last week. She sucked my dick down off Colfax."
What mutant made this? Who's doing this?
I can't
Who's
reveal,
doing
I
this?
can't reveal his identity.
Oh, he's got a hidden identity?
Yeah, he's a secret artist. He might be. Our paths just crossed, and he honestly, the dude makes me laugh so fucking. I talk to him all the time. He's so funny. Shout out the secret artist. I might do like a Drugs Inc. style interview where I interview him and it's just his face is blurry. It's like,
I just thought it was gonna be funny. Garfield trans, you got fuck a lot.
Trans Garfield.
I love violence. I feed off
Yeah, that's been my whole weekend. Oh, dude. So I went to ATL, the Helium ATL. It actually is in Alpharetta. It's 45 minutes, or it's like about 38 minutes outside of Atlanta. It's nice though.
That's where you get the honkies.
Oh yeah,
You want to sell some tickets?
there was a lot of honkies.
Yeah,
there.
head 45 minutes
Yeah.
outside of
Helium in
Atlanta in
Atlanta.
any
Although
direction.
I did get to spend a little bit of time in Atlanta, and I thought I would have seen more gay black guys
Oh.
because I think that is the mecca. And I'm
Yeah, it is.
being like honest. I was
For
like,
real.
ready to be like, all right, let's go. I want to see like like the Mormons when you're in Utah. You're like, let me
Natural
date these
habitat.
guys. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's go. I thought I was just gonna get some gay black attitude, just a little treat,
Gay black attitude would be a nice treat.
just a little
Sass.
treat,
Just a little sass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Little aggressive sass.
a little spice. But I go down there, so they send me out to fucking cracker ass Alpharetta. So
Yeah.
I didn't see any gay black guys. So I was kind of
Oh,
like,
fuck. Yeah, you didn't get to see anything.
I know.
Because I was going to say, if you were in Atlanta, you'd see them.
I know.
And
That's
they
what I
will
was.
sass you.
I know. Thank God I had my black wife with
They're
me
actually nice.
just for some reserved sass. But
It's very nice.
yeah,
Atlanta's
it's
pretty
fucking.
nice.
I do
That's
like
nice.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I go down there. I was joking about always assuming my wife is faking it when she has any
Yeah.
ailment. I just assume I'm like, if she has any ailment, there's for some reason there's part of my brain that's like, yeah, right.
Sure you do.
Sure, literally. So then we're down. We get there. First night we're there. She's like, she's been saying it for 2 days. She's like, I don't really feel that well. And I'm like, dude, it's just the fucking whatever.
It's just because you're on a
climate.
trip with me.
Just because you want to ruin this
you're
trip.
ruining it. It's because I have to work this weekend.
I had the kids, everything. So I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I'm like, she's like, coughing. I don't feel well. And I'm like, dude, I always tell her, you just need to drink some water, dude.
Drink
You
some
dehydrate,
water.
Drink some fucking water.
Walk it off.
Dude, she hits me. I Uber or whatever, DoorDash the thermometer. She's like 102 or 100. I was like,
106.
Shit.
106 in Park.
She was
That's when
102.
a black person has a fever. I have a fever of 106 in Park.
106 in Park would be dangerous. That'd be so dangerous. But dude, she had the flu.
Did she ever hit you back with,
I told
you
you.
need to drink water?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in that deadlock right now every day. It's like,
She'll-
have you drank enough water? It's like, all I do is drink water.
Yeah,
I chug water. Don't talk to me about drinking water.
I'm more so pushing the water agenda, but she has hit me with it. Like, you haven't drank a lot of water. I'm like,
Yes, I have.
a fucking water cooler in my office. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Fuck
up
are
there.
you? You don't watch me.
It
all
is
the time.
offensive when someone's like, "Do you drink any water?"
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, of course I do. What do you
what
think?
do I
I'm a fucking
smell? Like, why the
child?
fuck are you saying that?
Yeah.
I know, but I got to stop dogging on her over her water intake, but it's crazy.
Nah, get in there.
I was peeped, dude. She had a fever, and I'm like,
Yeah, you got
I gave her this
water.
big water bottle. I came in the next day, and I was like, dude,
They don't drink water. They're
That's
cats.
all- that
They're
was-
literally cats.
that was her fucking. That was like her hamster bottle, and I'm like peeping the level. I'm like, dude, it went down that much.
Yeah, you had a sip of
I'm
water.
like,
and we're
drink
like,
some fucking water. I'm sorry. I'm like, so then,
it's like
dude,
my sister. She has to put those fucking like
flavors.
flavor packs in. It's like, just drink the fucking water.
Drink the fucking water.
They
Not
won't do
everything
it.
has to be soda.
They won't do it.
It's crazy.
I get
bro.
plenty of water in my soda and beer and coffee.
They ever hit you with the, every woman hits you with the fucking, I didn't get a good night's sleep.
Mhm.
It's like, I was with you. I saw you.
Oh,
you slept
dude.
for 14 hours.
I have actually. I have that.
saw you
I have
asleep.
data on that. They don't get good sleep.
Why?
I know.
So
Yeah.
when I got the Aura ring, I don't have it right now, but I was wearing this Aura ring and it was like tracking my sleep, all this stuff. Finally talked my wife into getting one. We went to bed at the exact same time. We both wore them. I woke up. It was like 8 hours of sleep. I woke up. I'm like, dude, my readiness score is 93. This is awesome. What's yours? It's fucking 55.
You toss and turn.
When they get their periods, their body temperature rises.
Oh.
And I was peeping her readiness score, and it was like, dude, it was 55 would be like if I had like 5 beers and stayed up till 3 a.m. And we got 8 hours of sleep.
That's taking it easy. That's a fucking, that's 95 readiness for me. God damn, I was good.
Ready to seize the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I woke up next to her and I was like, what the fuck happened? She's like, I told you I don't feel well when I have my period. I was like,
I'm not sleeping.
damn, dude, you're fucked.
Think of those floppy tits.
So I got the data,
hanging
dude.
everywhere, too. There's like, you roll up like, I can't sleep on this. It fucking sucks to be a chick.
Dude,
It does suck to be a chick.
bro, I
for
didn't
sure.
know. It's like a whole week leading up to it. And
Yeah, I
then
get the
week
flu
of-
every week.
Yeah. But dude, so she had her
Or
fucking
every month, pardon
She rode off a week of period into flu.
Yeah.
So it was period to flu. Then I'm doing shows. So like
Overlap.
Thursday, we get the diagnosis. I'm like, damn, you're fucked.
They hate show weekends anyway.
Hey, true.
They hate show
I think her
weekends.
body just rejected it, dude.
Their bodies reject shows. Every single lady rejects the show.
Why do
You
I
bring-
gotta do the thing I love doing and I do for money?
Yeah.
And then you knew was coming on the schedule for 3 months
Yeah.
straight. You knew was
Yeah.
coming. Why do I do it?
Go out every. Oh, why you doing?
And then the no show weekends. Like, what do you want to do? Let's just watch some shows.
Yeah.
That
Let's watch.
you need to be home for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I was nervous. What I'm trying to tell you right now is that I had all weekend. I'm not trying to say like I'm a hero or whatever, but it was Babe had a fever. I had to do all the stuff during the day for the most part. Obviously, we brought a babysitter with us, so I got to chill a little bit. But
This is heroic.
but
as
I had to
fuck.
make breakfast, dude. So I was like getting up, and it was like
had to
I would
make
lay next.
breakfast.
It was crazy because I was laying next to her all night, and it's like if I get the flu, I was like fuck.
Oh yeah.
So it would just be like coughing, and I just lay there, just being like, "We'll see what fucking happens."
Yeah.
Just powered through the whole weekend. It was pretty. It was a lot, dude. And then they fucking canceled 2 shows over the snow. It snowed an inch and a half in Georgia, which, to be fair, at first I was kind of salty because I was just like, dude, this is not that
here.
bad. But they didn't really they didn't salt the roads, and it's like you're releasing it. I think it was like 350 the club, so you'd be releasing like, let's say, at least 500 drunk drivers that night into the ice. So I was kind of like, yeah, that's
Iciest conditions.
that's fair. But when people were like, oh, McCusker fucking canceled because of a little snow, I was like, fuck that. I don't care, dude. I don't care what people say.
How long did that take?
30 seconds. I
Yeah.
grabbed my phone. I was like, for the record, the club canceled. I felt like such a dumbass as I was like, damn it, I showed my hand. It was instantly people were like, fuck you, Fairweather McCusker. And I'm like, fuck
Fairweather
you.
McCusker. Oh, I got a good one.
got me.
I did San Antonio and Dallas, and I like to come out to Dire Straits, Money for
Nice.
Nothing.
Nice.
Usually hits. When it doesn't hit, I felt like a real turd. I was expecting a very ruckus applause.
Yeah.
Kind of mediocre. I just walked out. I was like, hey,
Hey, guys.
that was pretty intense, huh?
Who was that guitarist, Shane?
Dun, 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 dun. That's pretty sick.
It's nice.
That guy is one of the ugliest rock stars in the world.
I've never seen him.
It just hit before MTV.
The lead singer of Dire
Him,
Straits.
the guy from Genesis, they're both like couldn't have existed once MTV came around.
Who from Genesis?
The main guy, not the one who left, but the one who stayed.
Yeah, it wasn't whatchamacallit, Collins.
Kind of, yeah, Phil Collins.
You think Phil Collins is ugly?
He was in an interview once. He goes, I can never make it now.
I'm
They see my
so
face.
ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He goes, I
Dire
get it.
Straits.
I'm musically gifted. I don't know how to comb my hair.
Dire Straits is some ugly ass bulls.
Ugly, bro.
That little
Wow, wow.
Dire Straits. Dire Straits. was-
Straits.
Oh wow. Well,
Let me see.
I know they're not the worst
Let's see.
crew.
No,
but
I
that
can see
little-
why
That
someone-
guy sucks. That guy sucks.
I can see
He's
why
gonna
someone
come
in-
over as a rock
rules.
star.
I can see why someone in school called him that.
What's his name? D. Snyder was the bro though. He was an ugly ass bull.
Yeah, ugly rock star is a sick life.
Because also like, making up for lost time.
Yeah,
Like, this is what I should have done in high school.
true. Yeah,
And then some.
Twisted Sister looks like fucking Ian Fidance.
really.
It kind of is giving me Ian Fidance vibes.
What do you? Are you just going through just like heavy
Yeah,
hitter
taking
rock
a
stars?
look at it. Yeah. This guy seems like one of the uglier. D. Snyder? Isn't
That's
that
why
his
they had the
name?
big hair to cover it up.
Are you talking about the blonde dude?
Yeah.
D. Snyder is a
Isn't that his
name that
name?
I've always heard of, but I'm like, I don't know where I'm supposed to know him from.
I think Twisted Sister.
I
Who
think
the
yeah.
fuck is
that's,
Twisted Sister?
That's a sick.
What's your
movie.
second biggest hit?
Sister.
We're not gonna take it.
We're not.
What's your
gonna
second
take
biggest
it.
hit?
And then it's why
Every
I have to look it up.
rose, every
It's like,
rose.
why
has
would you
a
even look at me?
fucking- Yeah, what is?
Twisted
I don't.
Sister
I don't
rules.
know any. I don't know a lot of hair metal.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, there you
That's a
go.
good one.
The kids are back.
Nobody knows that one.
Yeah, you do. It was in. I think it was in Jackass.
Sing it all the way through.
Twisted Sister rules.
Nobody knows this yet.
This was in Jackass. This is good.
I think I know the core. Yeah, the refrain.
I know it.
Man.
I know it now. Yeah.
That never
So-
caught on with me. That like genre of music.
It sucks.
No, it got me for a little.
Punk, yeah,
in, like,
punk
high
in general.
school.
Yeah, I wouldn't say me and my uncle had an argument, but me and my uncle were skateboarding the other day. Dude, it's crazy, dude. He's like 52, just
Still
skating.
ripping it.
It's ripping it pretty hard. But I was telling him they had a speaker, and I was like, people were blasting music, and I was like, dude, 90s, early 2000s were I think the golden era of skateboarding music, and he like was just quiet. He's like. Got quiet for a little bit, and then after we were done, he's like, "Yeah, I don't know about that, man. It was definitely the 80s."
Hit him
No,
hard.
it had to be.
It did hit him
90s.
hard.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
That's what I was saying,
Dude,
dude.
it's Tony Hawk era.
No, Tony Hawk was way before the 90s.
No, but
No, the
video
music,
game.
the video game when skating like got huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was like because when I'm like when I go to the pump track, I'll hit the headphones and listen to like I just go there skateboard and listen to music I listened to when I was like 13. It's so fucking sick.
What is it, like Blink? What's the genre
What's that
of that?
fucking
311. I
what's
was
that ska
311.
band though that's from
Money
Tony
Money
Hawk?
Boss Tones?
Is that it?
No, from
Which song
Boston.
is it?
A
Real Big Fish?
Yeah, maybe.
Sellouts, Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish. They were great.
Boss Tones are nasty too. I never thought that I could have done better.
I saw them at Webster Hall once. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got surprised.
I'm into that big brass sound right now. I've been listening to Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Did you ever fuck with them,
No.
brother?
What are they up to?
Just that big brass sound. Just a lot of horns and shit.
You got a
You
skanker on
get
stage.
horns going?
I'm getting some horns going, dude.
Damn, that was legitimately a great act out of a musician. Musical instrument.
Oh, my mouth trumpet.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It was really good.
Nailed it.
I can really nail it if I wanted to. I can nail it. But
Please.
I get a little shy. on
Matt,
the camera,
please
bro.
don't get shy, bro. I know you're showing. Lick it, wet your whistle.
Wow.
The end was incredible.
Took that all the way in.
Trombone, yeah. Really pulled it. That's a bold move.
I'll be kicking myself on the drive like, dude, I could have trumpeted so much better on the phone.
Yeah. But you need redemption at the national title.
I know, to kick the ball.
What do you think about heading down Atlanta way on a Monday to kick a field goal for the national title?
I might have to.
You tried when it missed?
Yeah.
It was
How
close.
many- how many
game
yards?
day. It was fucking it was a
pretty
far
far,
field goal.
dude. And I,
It's
again,
probably like a 30-yard field goal.
30 yard. Nobody's watching. Nobody's
No.
like trying to block.
It was
No, thousands of people, millions of people
on
on
TV.
TV.
Nobody's blocking though.
No,
It's a free
no, I mean,
kick.
if someone rushed me, I would have.
it would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I would
would've
have
increased the
I would have
pressure.
elevated a little bit.
30 yards.
And I'm not trying to sound like a baby. I didn't really eat all day too. So didn't really eat all day, and it was fucking
How
freezing.
close were you?
It was a good boot. Dude.
It was.
Did you try one?
no.
Because you knew you wouldn't do it.
Fuck
Why
no, I would have
embarrass
fallen
yourself?
down.
You would
I should've
have
got
like
hurt.
Charlie Brown yourself.
Yeah.
The weirdest part was
the
I
kid who
had-
went for it. So every week, college game day, they pick a college student to kick, and if the kid makes it, they give him like $500,000 or $200,000
Damn.
because the kids never make it really. But Matt went on and kicked it just kind of like as a fun one. And then the kid who kicked it tried his hardest. He fell twice.
Fell.
Dude.
Yeah, it was slippery, dude. I would
It was
have torn my ACL doing that. I
Dude.
saw a big dog do that on game day. I think he
heard
was
about
warming
that.
up. He was warming up for it and fucking ripped his
And got
knee.
hurt.
Yeah.
Wow. Best
Have
one
a
ever.
couple brewskis. It's slick. You go, I got to kick this. Everyone's watching.
The weirdest part was I've never
brewski
really
tumble on
never
national
kicked a field
TV.
goal
Brewski
before, so I had no idea like
Yeah.
if it was going to go anywhere or like how it was going to move, and I was
You did
like
so well. and
pleasantly
I'm-
surprised. Yeah. It was the boots. The key was the snow boots.
You got to bring the boots.
and the straight on. I just did that guy
You
tried
didn't
to
go
do
sideways.
Now the kid who fell like did like a sudden. He like walked to the side. He looked like he knew what he was
Yeah,
doing.
he was trying to
He
kick.
tried to
through.
like really hoof it with like the
Yeah.
inside of his foot.
That's
and
when you
he
can get your leg
ate
up to
it.
there, though.
Whoa, chill.
Yo, chill, bro.
What the hell was that?
Nazi paws.
You get your leg up to that.
Yeah, man. You can just elevate straight up. Dude. You're like, yeah, right there. Although it is your leg, to be fair, you are
it's
accurate.
out.
Yes.
I should have just done that. Fuck.
You are accurate.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Damn it. One of the best ones I saw was in Australia, Aussie football game. And then halftime, they had this thing where you don't have to go up and do a fair catch.
Yeah.
And then they try to hit you. And so they had a guy with a mattress hitting
What?
these people. Like, do a fair catch. We're going to mattress fucking pummel you. See you can
Oh,
catch
see
one.
if you can do it.
Yeah. One guy missed, they pummel him. Another guy like catches it, falls over, and everyone's like, he got it. And then the ball just rolls away. And we're all like, he's out.
Yeah, we got knocked out.
Yeah. Game time went like that, and the ball just slowly went
Oh,
away.
no.
There was a third guy who was gonna go, and they're like, game's over, game's over.
Fuck that guy up. Oh man.
I just saw a clip of the slap league. I get them all the time.
I got into the slap league algorithm this week.
Did you? So did I. Did you
it's
see
pretty
the
intense.
fucking dude who got knocked out in the last one?
No, I thought they all got knocked out.
It's fun.
I didn't. I actually watched the whole episode one time, and I
They
didn't
battled?
see a lot of people get knocked out. Maybe it was just the one I watched. I watched a clip of this dude getting knocked out on a slap, and it's funny because they just cut to Dana White, who's just in a chair, like, oh,
Every time it's Dana White, like I can't believe that happened.
like he wasn't guarding himself. He was gonna get slapped.
it is just so sick to like, he's got a lot of stuff going on, and like, he makes just like I guess a couple hours every week to go sit in a chair and just watch men get slapped in the face.
Yeah.
He created that, or I guess he bought it or whatever.
I heard Tony
He
and
might have
Ari,
created it.
Maddie were down there, like, let's do a commentary. We're like, hey, we can make this funny and stuff. And Dana was like, it's not funny.
It's
It's a serious thing, and I'm trying to get it like a real sport. And they're like, oh,
it's a
cool.
sick fucking sport. It looks like it reminds me of like a medieval bar game.
Yeah.
Just fucking dude, it was.
And they talk shit to each other. It is
get
disheartening when the
riled
guy
up.
slaps a guy and he doesn't move and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch."
He's about to slap you next.
Yeah, you go, oh fuck.
I'd quit so fast.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, you know
Get a
what,
slap
man?
in.
Just
I actually quit.
Get
Slap
the
him
first-
once and go,
Like,
hey, I'm going to
sorry.
fuck that guy.
You win, forfeit.
you already got the check. You're like, yeah, you know what, man? I don't need
What
to
are we
get
even doing here?
smacked
What's
in
the
the
point of this?
Just put out the
Just
hands.
peace.
Yeah, dude, my bad on that.
Yeah, I was disheartened today to see the Cameron Jim Jones beef. I didn't know they were beefing.
No, they're beefing?
They're beefing hard as hell, dude.
Who? Damn.
Cameron and Jim Jones. You know Dipset,
Yes.
dude.
I'm hip.
This guy out of control. Last night he met Joe Burrow and goes, "Where did you go to school?" LSU, you fool. Sorry.
Yeah.
And now
I
he
w-
doesn't even know the diplomats?
Yeah, Diplomats. I thought that was like public knowledge.
You
I
know
guess
Diplo.
Diplo.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's not quite
Wait,
the
what is
diplomat.
Diplo? What is
Diplomat.
this? Local.
They were just like a 2000s
Oh
rap
boy,
group.
hey ma.
Yeah. Purple Haze.
Oh, yeah.
That was Cameron.
Oh, right.
Baby, baby.
Oh, I do know that.
Yeah.
Dude, the
So what's their
Who
beef?
hot, who not?
Jim Jones was like part. Oh, I listened to it today. Cameron laid out the whole thing. He didn't want to do
Is
this.
Jim
but-
Jones the one who gave out his number? That was Mike Jones. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Jim Jones was part of the Diplomats, but apparently I didn't know they were beefing. But now it's like
Doesn't sound diplomatic at all.
exactly
True.
What did Cameron keep calling him? Was it Jomo?
Jomo.
Just gonna be like
Jomo.
Jomo. Yeah,
But he was like kind of
Why does he
playing
call
out.
him Jomo?
I guess that was like his nickname, and they were saying it was like really a weird detail, but like he was trying to like they were just going back and forth. Like I think Jim Jones, from what I believe, he was saying like I started that shit. That was basically me. I think he was trying to paint himself as like I was more of like the underworld kind of like I don't know whatever, but he was painting himself as like that was kind of me, like the brains behind it. And then Cameron today, it was pretty brutal. It was just like, dude, you were just a fan of ours. and the only reason we talked is because apparently his grandmom died or his mom died or something.
Yeah. Oh.
He was like, yo, my grandmom died, free house. And then like they were like, okay, dude, it's kind of weird. You're like inviting us over your house. And then the camera was like, you know what, though? It was a free house. So I started like bringing bitches over and just fucking them in Jim Jones's dead grandma's house.
Oh, man.
With that smell.
Which he was a teen. He was a young. He was yeah, true. There's still a medical bed. But he.
You never fucked a bitch until you fuck her where she can go like.
Yeah, but he was saying basically like you were just like a weirdo he tolerated, and then
Oh, that's so mean.
it was really
It
brutal.
was such a bummer to find out.
Yeah, it was tough.
Like you were the one in the friend group
I
that
thought
no
he was
one
the
actually
wild
liked.
card.
I thought he was the wild card myself.
I thought he was a wild card. Maybe he still is. I don't know. But it was funny because apparently it was a beef from like 10 years ago that got resurrected. So it is sick to be, you guys should, look, you're never too old to beef. Just you're like 50 years old.
Yeah.
Trying to do your podcast and all of a sudden someone starts beefing with you like that. It's like, bro, can we please? We already beefed about this.
So long ago.
And he just pretty much like devastated him pretty badly. He's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was listening to him like, Jesus Christ, I'd be so mad.
It's tough to be hard at that age.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, true.
You said it. It's tough to get hard at that age.
Oh. Sorry, I missed it.
How are the
it wasn't
boners? How are
accurate.
the boners? Can we talk as like guys right now? How
Yeah.
are the boners going for all
Woke
of
up
us?
rock hard this morning. I was
Rock
delighted.
hard. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
morning when you don't need it. It's great.
True.
I
When it's just like,
tried
where
my
is
best
this?
to use it.
Oh, nice. Get a bone with my dog a lot.
You get a boner around your dog?
Dog's like cuddling sometimes. I'm just like, fucking
Straight
no.
body,
no.
straight body heat.
Try to move it away from him.
Yeah.
But he knows
He knows.
more master than before. He loves it.
It's a little more submissive that morning. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'll fucking roll over. Damn, so you're getting like
You
rock
better
hard
fucking
next.
roll over. You better, yeah, you better fucking sit, dude. You felt your fucking dad's boner. Sit.
Yeah,
You get hard. What kind of dog do you have?
Just like this size.
Yo, fleshlight.
pounds.
Wait, you think you little sweet little fleshlight, that dog?
Oh yeah, a little fleshy.
Were you about to say you think your dad ever had a boner while you were chilling with
Yeah,
him?
do you think?
He definitely
All of
had a
us,
boner.
right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're like,
did you ever
"Daddy, I
talk to your
wanna-"
dad in the morning? He had a boner. If you were in your dad's bed in the
True.
morning, your dad had a fucking boner, or at
Had
least a
to.
semi.
Yeah.
Especially when you think about it, they were 30 something. They weren't even like
Yeah.
old.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They
for
were
sure.
like
Exactly.
a young man.
Yeah, it just never really stopped, man. I remember I would get woken up in the morning for school and I had a boner. And now it's like you get woken up in the morning. It's like, damn, I've been trying to like hide my boner in the morning since I was like fucking 12. I've not gotten a break. Dude.
Yeah, it sucks though, because you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn, this is the hardest I've ever been. And then you walk to like the bathroom or the shower and you see your fully erect dong and you go, God damn, I thought this thing was bigger. This thing felt so much bigger than it is.
Dude, I
This
literally had that
stinks.
last night. Last night
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I think I might have reached a new level. And I went to the bathroom and I was like, nah, same old guy. Same old guy.
Like wobbles while you walk. Like, oh.
You ever
Damn,
try
I
to
thought it
bend
was a
one? You
bigger
ever try
boner.
to bend a boner like real tough and try to like?
No, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah.
great. It's great. You do?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You bend it?
You're a little pressure player
You
myself.
can't, but you try to. Just try to. Yeah. Squeeze it to the top, like one of those pixie sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if you caught the pinch? There's got to be a point where like the nerve pinches and you're like, ow.
Oh yeah, they reach
Owie.
that point.
True, just
Yeah.
go past it into fucking
No,
oblivion.
I don't fucking bend my bones. You
I know,
fucking
right?
absolute creep.
I know. That's crazy. It was
God,
a
that's
test.
disgusting. I would
know.
never do
That's
that.
a test.
I thought I was getting you.
I would never do that.
That was a good boner check-in.
Just check in on everybody's
That's
rock
pretty
hard boner.
important, guys.
How are you doing? Because that is a non-boner outfit you're wearing.
Could be better.
All the boners just suffering.
It's in the boner mausoleum right now.
What is happening?
But not what it used to
You're
be.
quiet. Since I come back, you're so quiet.
I haven't been quiet. I've seen you like twice.
I want to talk to you and hang out with you.
Let's hang out.
Nate, we got to get you harder, dude. We can't.
gotta get you
This is what
harder.
happened. Guys
What was that
suffer in
root?
silence. The guys suffer in silence, but the boys need to be there to get them hard as fuck again.
Bruh, get me hard. What's the route you were talking
Maca,
about?
bro.
Get
I'll
me
do
hard.
it. Get me
Bro,
hard.
start taking the maca. Take like 2 tablespoons every morning. You're gonna wake. You'll forget about it and wake up the next morning and go.
No, the boners are fine. They're fine.
You ever
Boners
get-
are fine.
you ever
Nah,
get
man,
hard?
Boners are fine.
no,
They're not-
just fine. We don't settle for just
Where
fine.
I am bummed is I used to be able to get drunk and fuck forever, and now
Those days
Yeah,
are
those
long
days are
gone.
done. Now I come home and I'm like, I try, and I'm like, forget it.
Yeah.
and I miss
Yeah.
the good old days of.
Yeah, because that's
Never
when
busted.
it's the most fun.
Yeah.
You have a couple drinks, you go, I don't give a fuck what I look like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care. We
how
can
I
do anything.
sound.
Yeah.
I'll ask for anything.
Yeah.
I'll take the no gracefully.
Yeah. A little buzz, you go, hey, that's no problem.
Yeah.
I
Sober, a
understand.
sober no is
Oh, dude.
How could you? I thought you loved me.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just trying to paint my reality to you, which is like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And yeah, no.
And what would you do if I said no? You would literally cry. If you asked me to go down on you and I said no, you would cry.
No, I don't want it anymore. I'm just letting you know how I feel.
Like, no, I get it. I'm not, trust me, I'm not mad. I just, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Just feel like this? This is crazy. I've been
balls
thinking
is
about
a
setting
thing.
up the menu. I might start setting up the menu where it's like monthly. I'm telling you, I'm gonna.
What?
Go. Let's take a look at the apps.
Let's
What's
take a
the
look
soup,
at
what's the
that's what I
soup of the
said.
day?
What am I getting this month? Can we just talk about it in advance? And what I've come to is 2 secs. I don't think that's crazy to ask for. 2 secs a month.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
too
That's,
low.
yeah, that's low.
Minimum.
Yeah,
Minimum.
2
Fired
HJs.
up.
Minimum. I'm talking about the minimum menu.
Oh yeah.
Dollar menu. 2
Oh, yeah,
HJs
dollar menu.
and 1 beach. I think, dude,
A
you give me
beach
on.
is nice.
Beach
that's
start to
one-
finish
one
to
a month,
completion
start
or
to finish
part of
beach.
sex?
finish it complete. I want a full beach.
No sex involved, no hand.
Full beach once a month
It's up
is
to me. I like to reserve the
that's
option.
gluttonous, dude. That's the McRib. The beach comes out once in a blue moon, and you go, the McRib is back.
That's the
Start to
point.
finish.
I don't know where it came. Nobody even told me it was coming.
That's the point of the menu.
That's the period. That's the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm on period.
Bro,
Great. We still owe an IOU.
It's McRib
Dude,
time.
that's like literally my passion you just brought up. I've been passionately crusading for the period blowjob. And it's like I'm just in the dark. And
It's
I feel
never
like
good.
and
No
I feel
one's-
like I'm alone, brother. I feel like I'm alone,
You're
bro.
not
we're
alone.
all
You're
with
not
you.
alone. No one's
Hey,
ever gotten a
Matt.
period. No one's ever gotten period head in a relationship.
Matt, we see you.
You are seen. We're holding space.
I'm gonna do one of those videos, black and white, with just like shit written on a cardboard box. Thank you for holding space for me right now.
We're holding space. They're cranky, dude. They're not going to give head.
That's the perfect
That's
time
the
for
best
it.
head, the cranky head.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
bloated.
catching a
Doesn't
sigh.
matter. I get the hot breath.
Yeah, your little fucking nasty ass sigh actually felt good. Joke's on you, bitch.
I will say that's gonna suck so bad to have sex with a guy when you don't really feel like it. Not like I don't want to.
Dude, definitely.
Is this good for you when you don't like it? Yeah, it's surprisingly it is.
Not even saying like you truly don't want to, because then it would be off the table. When
Yeah.
they're like, fine. It's got to be so, because it's like nothing grosser. If you're not like in that sexual mood with all those hormones flying, you just watch a guy like, and you're just like, Jesus fucking
Can I
Christ.
buy? Can I buy? Oh, for a pie.
No wonder The Handmaid's Tale was so successful. Yeah. Oh, dude, you thinking what I'm thinking? No, my
Are we on the
bad.
same page?
Same page. What page are you on? Wait.
No, I've been on the pie page. Good. Did she just say it?
Oh, yeah.
Did she say come with me?
Oh, dude, it's.
Did she say that? Well, I'm not going to ask.
I was
She said
on
something.
them.
She said something.
She
It's
said
probably
something.
coming to me.
I was on them, and then now I'm off them, and it's like they're starting to call to me again.
You've
like,
always had the
dude,
call of the pie.
Start thinking about the Bible. I'm like, they had like 25 fucking kids, dude. I'll be
what the
fine.
fuck?
Oh, dude, the pie rules.
It's fucking calling to
I
me
held
right now.
off very late in life.
So did I.
I'll give it
I
occasional
was always,
not pie.
I fear the pie.
The crazy kids in high school. I had kids in high school that would pie.
Pie and left
Your
and
friends
right,
in high
dude.
school, they
Tossing
go, pie. It's like, dude, what?
Yeah.
High school kids tossing pies. dude.
Pies. And then they go, she can't get pregnant. Like, why? Like, she didn't last time. Like, that's not a
dude.
You got lucky the first time.
Can't be
I had friends
tossing
that
a
would pie in high school, and I was like, dude, you're a savage, bro.
Yeah.
I was terrified of pieing in high
I still
school.
fear the pie.
Right now, I fear
Nate's little fucking thick ass. I know you're pieing.
I love
Pies.
the pie.
There's no way you're pulling out with that fucking ass.
I do pull out, but
Dude,
when I
you're
get
gonna
the
leave the room to
opportunity,
get out.
I have science behind the pie.
Back it up. That's fucked up, dude.
You out yet? You'll know when I'm out.
Trying to pull out and having your ass hit the dresser. Hit the wall. Oh, shit. That's a new porn genre.
There's no feng shui in this place.
I can't pull out.
The guy getting fucked against the wall. Oh, fuck. Can't pull it out.
I want to say a thing, but I have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but he
Guard dog.
no, not guard dog. It's guard dog. He's like been with a lady for a long time, but never pied.
What?
But like never once.
That's crazy.
It's kind of crazy, right?
That's crazy.
That's great. Never.
Never.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe. But
He might have the fucking reverse beep too.
what's that? What is that?
If I had to guess who it was, I'd say it was a dump truck. When he's pulling out. If I had to guess, it was a fucking fire engine backing out. The big red fucking fire truck.
Damn.
If I had to guess, I don't know though.
That pod squad is like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Squad of pies, dude.
Shut up, Peter. About podcast.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
I was gonna pee so bad. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
It's so good. That squad. You talking about the pays in the mouth squad. Dude. The squad is fucking nice.
Tank Engine.
Who was that?
What a great squad. I don't know
It's a great squad.
The pool squad.
Holy fuck. I told you I was listening to that.
Who the fuck is that? Write that on a piece of paper. I want to know who that is.
Yeah, he won't care. It's Andy
I guess it.
Malafarina.
Some panties in the motherfucking mouth. Panties in the motherfucking
Oh, I
panties in the
thought you
mouth.
said Andy. Say his name.
This boy.
Oh,
The pod squad. Panties in the
no,
mouth.
Panties in the Mouth podcast. PI Tim on YouTube.
Oh my god,
I
dude.
gotta take a look at the boys.
That is
Patreon, we just
I didn't. I mean, I always like knew of the ampleness of that fucking squad, but I never really thought about it in terms of getting
The squad.
That's it.
The fat boys. The fat boys rappers. That's the squad, bro.
That's a good crew.
Pays in the mouth. It's
It's just the fat boys.
fat boys.
Boys are here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, dude, I just can't stop laughing about trying to pull out of a woman having your butt.
It's like,
hit
I gotta pull out.
something.
Yeah, it's like, shit.
It's stuck in my head.
Hey, lady,
like-
you gotta move too.
we gotta go our separate ways here.
Yeah.
I'm not pie.
That'd be a nice Tim Burton movie. Imagine it like shot like all weird like Tim Burton, but everyone's butts are just blocking against
Hitting
stuff.
walls.
That's the whole movie. Just Johnny Depp with a humongous butt, just getting trapped.
You like the fat boys? The fat boys might be pains in the mouth.
Oh,
It's
what's
a
Johnny
nice
Depp
squad.
up to right now? Is Johnny Depp?
He
is
got
like-
fat.
He got fat.
Yeah, he got chubbed.
Really?
Yeah, he's not getting drained
That's awesome.
anymore.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he is for sure, but he got chubby last time I saw him.
Did he really?
Yeah, not like
Kind of
fat, but
powerful to like defeat your wife in court and then get fat.
he was so cool in court. They're like, and what's this tin can for? And he goes, it's for Coke. You know what it's for?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah, he was. That was unbelievable.
I
That was
only
such a
pop-
weird. What was the trial? Was it just like?
He said, she said. It was really just like having your friends like bitch at each other in front of you.
What was the crime though? Was the crime abuse? Was the crime like?
I think
Libel
was the crime that he lost. Didn't he lose like Pirates of the Caribbean and all that shit
from
Because
from
of
her
her?
from
slandering
her
him,
saying this guy's a scumbag?
and then suing him. He
I was
never
like,
sued. I didn't do any of that.
Not Captain Jack Sparrow.
Dude, that's
hit
got to
me.
be so sick.
Yeah,
That is good. That there's got to be something cool about that. Like going through the whole arc of like the relationship
Bro.
and then getting to sue each other at the end of it.
Suing each other and having a judge be like, yes,
both
she
nuts."
was a bitch.
it's
She was a bitch. Legally.
The United States says she's a bitch.
Dudes rule.
Yeah, she wanted a female judge for sure. That was a good
I
one.
don't know. A female judge might have hurt her.
Might have, because she was like, I
She was
like
a
him.
young cutie.
He's
Yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it was an old lady
Turd
female
on the
judge.
bed, though. That was damning evidence.
Turd on the bed, man. It's
Turd on the bed.
You
inexcusable.
shit on my bed and then wrote my name in shit on the wall.
Yeah.
Or blood? I think she
I don't
cut herself
remember.
and wrote it in blood.
Did she cut herself too?
It's honestly,
I'd rather a girl cut herself than shit the bed. Shitting the bed's
Shitting the bed's
uncalled for.
fucked up.
It was-
Cutting
wasn't either
yourself
or.
is like, yeah, okay, you've obviously
Cutting yourself is like,
too
no,
much
you didn't.
Shakespeare. Yeah, yeah.
It's same thing. It's like, I
I'd
have a
shit the
show, I have a
bed.
show this weekend. You're lying. You didn't cut yourself.
yeah.
Shit in the bed. The proof is
show
there.
this weekend.
I have a
You're trying
show
to
this
ruin it.
weekend. You're trying to ruin it right now.
It was just that behavior was just like, it's Fort Lauderdale trash. That's all they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let's switch over to the
Let's do
Patreon.
the Patreon.
Page.
Yes.
Go watch Ari Shafir's special on Netflix.
Yes.
Watch it all the way through. Enjoy it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do
And
whatever.
people from Manchester, England, come to my show.
Ooh.
When you go on Manchester rules.
Yeah. In Match.
Nice.
Yeah. Please come.
Yes.